Alrighty, and we are live, it looks like. Let's make sure. Okay. Looks like crap on my screen. Alrighty, and we are live. My voice seems a little quiet on it, so I'm gonna fix that. Looks like. Let's see. Is this good? Okay. Let's see. Looks like crap on my screen. Alrighty, and we are live. My voice seems a little quiet on it, so I'm gonna fix that. Let's see. Is this good? Yep, that sounds still a little quiet, so I'm gonna just move my mic closer. But anyways, so let me disable my desktop audio really quick so it doesn't start looping. Let me hear it. Okay, yeah. Okay, so it is good. So anyways, what I'm doing today is I am making a, let me hear this. I'm sorry about that. I just want to make sure this sounds good. Yep, it's good. So, anyways, like I was saying, I'm going on a full project on how to make a Discord bot. Anyway, so let me get this ready. I'm pulling up all my code that I used because I don't remember any of it. All my code that I wrote a little bit ago, well, yesterday, since I already have a project of it. But yeah, file, new, project is what we're going to do. It's C# and it's a console app using the .NET framework. I'm just going to name this stream tutorial. Let's see, and I'm going to move it here, folder, stream tutorial. There. Make sure we use the latest .NET framework. Okay. And it's going to create our project. Now the first thing we want to do is go to NuGet, however you say it, I don't know honestly. Browse. And we want to search discord.net. And we want to download discord.net. Just somewhere here. Here it is. Latest stable, add it, install. And it's going to install a lot of other stuff with it. You see, this is all it's going to download. And what I'm going to show in this stream on how to add is a command to where it'll reply back to you, where you can ping, and where you can prune. I might do a few others also. I don't know. So there, it's finished. So now first we want to go to our program.cs, and here we are going to declare that we are using Discord. We are going to declare that we are using discord.commands. We're going to declare that we are using discord.websocket. Let's see, that is, nope, and we're also using Microsoft.extensions.dependency injection. Then all we're going to be using is system. After that, system.reflection, so let's just change this len q to reflection dot text or not, and that's it. So that's all we're going to be using. And oh, excuse me if you heard that. So we're going to go here, static void main string args. Now, I'm sorry if this is a bad tutorial. I don't really know what any of this stuff really exactly means. So I don't know if that makes it bad or not, but just follow along and you'll get it. And I should be recording also. Yep. So I'll upload this afterwards also. Dot run bot async dot get awaiter dot get result. Now, I don't know if I did something wrong here. No? So just alt enter static void main string oh, that's why it was an equals sign. Run bot async is still doing that, so I'll have to figure out that. But for now, I'm just gonna copy everything I already had written. So first we're gonna go here, and we are going to hold on. Oh, that may be why. Okay. I'm sorry if this is bad. Private Discord socket client underscore client. That's our client. Private command service. Commands. Service reader underscore services. And once we get past our program.cs, it's going to be a whole lot easier. Then we have public static string output folder get internal set public static bool first connection established. Oh, dang it. Established. Get internal set. Ah, here we go. Internal. There we go. It's just saying iService reader. think iService Reader, I'm an idiot, I'm sorry. It's iService Provider. I'm an idiot, I'm sorry. Runbot async, we'll fix that in a little bit, okay? So then we have public async task runbot async, and this is gonna fix it, okay? See, it fixed it. Okay. So here we have our client equals a new Discord socket client. Okay. Our commands equals a new command service. And our services equals a new service collection. And then tab. And we're gonna add singletons. Add singleton underscore client dot add singleton. Underscore commands dot add singleton. Why is that singleton red? Let's copy that just to make sure I didn't type anything. I don't think I. Oh, that's why. I'm sorry that this is bad. See that I'm also supposed to have that. Okay, is that okay? Add singleton. Oh, it's not even add singleton. Oh, I'm sorry about this. That this is already like going to crap. Build service provider. Trust me, once you get past this, it'll be a whole lot easier. String bot token equals token. Now, I'm not going to show that on stream. Once we're done with the program.cs, I'll switch to something else, add it, get out of program.cs. And then, yeah. So, underscore client dot log, excuse me, equals, I don't know what that means, honestly. If you know, put it in the thingy, and put it in the chat, and then I'll go through the chat in the back, because I don't have it pulled up. I'll go through the chat once the stream is done and see, even though like no one's watching. So await register commands async. Okay, now it's doing that. We're probably gonna have to generate a method, or yeah. Let's see. Await again, not type, underscore client dot log in async token type dot bot token. Okay. Let me add a space after that. Wait underscore client dot start async. Wait. Hold on. Register commands async. Yeah, that's the same. Await task dot delay, and we're gonna want to do a -1. So as soon as the application starts up, it won't shut down as soon as it connects. Okay. So then after that, we'll let that end. Private task log message argument. Let me scroll down on this. Okay, because I'm following my old code. Console.writeLine, which is an argument. And return task.completed task, and it will return that task it's completed, I believe. Sounds bad. Private async task handle command async assembly dot get entry. Hold on, I lost my spot. I'm not good at helping with this kind of stuff. So, log private async. Oh, so I'm way ahead. I feel bad. I'm sorry. You probably shouldn't follow my stream. It's a public async task. Oh, dang it. Public async task register commands async, and you see it shall fix that up there. Okay, once we do that, we're going to underscore client dot message received plus equals, I don't know what that means again, but oh, that did not do what I wanted it to do. Plus equals handle command async. Okay, gonna end that. Await underscore commands dot add modules async assembly dot get entry assembly. There. So now it's going to say handle command async. If we do that, it's just going to say to generate a method, which is what we are going to do. So, going to again, this is going to be a private async task handle command async socket message dot arg yeah. So once we do that, var message equals arg as socket user message. If the message is null, message.author.isBot. And that's saying if the message is null, then that means the author of that message is a bot. I think. Honestly, don't know what any of this means. I just followed a video on this and now I'm showing you. Integer arg position equals 0. There's that return up there under the private task. Let's see. Issue with that one. that had that also. There. So now we just have one more thing to do. So after our integer arg position, we are going to have an if statement. I did not place that right. If and we're going to go back to our if message dot has string prefix. Those are regular parentheses. And this, I'll show you what it means in a little bit. Comma ref arg pause. Message dot has mention prefix underscore client dot current user comma ref arg pause. There. So now we go inside our if statement, and now if var context equals new socket command context, then underscore client message var result equals await underscore commands dot execute async with our context, our arg position, and our services. And if result dot is success, console dot write line result dot error reason, and let me think. Await. Let me think. Reply async. Do I even have that set up? Probably not. Let me think. Message dot no. Okay, never mind. I'm not gonna do it. I'm just gonna follow my old file. There, so it is done. That is all of it. Control C. Paste bin. New. Control save. In the chat. Actually, let me just put it in the description. Program.cs. So far. No, I don't want to save. Changes are being saved. Okay. So next, we have, how about our ping command, okay? So over here in our Solution Explorer, we want to add a new folder. Now you don't have to do this, but I like to do this because it's neater. I'm going to name it modules. Now these are going to be all our commands. We're going to want to add a new class inside that modules folder, and we're going to just name this ping. So in our ping, we are using Discord, of course, using discord.commands, using system.diagnostics, And we're using system.threading.tasks. Okay. So first what we're going to do is we're going to want to create our namespace. Of course that, actually, you know what, I'm just going to I'm going to just Control Z all the way on this file. Okay. I should just add it by itself. So, using Discord, using discord.commands, using system.diagnostics, and threading tasks is already there. Others we can get rid of. Actually, you know what? No, never mind. Okay, I don't think it'll work. So, we're going to make this class into a public class. Public class ping. On module base. And that is going to be our socket command context. Okay? So after that, we go inside of it. And we have bracket command. Then we put our command. And it's going to be ping. Now, say you want to have another thing, an alias for ping. So alias, and we can do like PG or PNG, okay? So after we have our alias, public async task ping async. Okay? After that, we go inside of it. Var sw equals stopwatch dot start new. And you're gonna see why we're using a stopwatch in just a little bit. It'll make sense. Var message equals await reply async quote. Let's put pong. And then we're gonna do, yeah, let's just do pong, okay? So after we do that, I'm going to go out of those parentheses, dot configure await false. I'm gonna end that line. Then we're going to do sw.stop. So after we stop that stopwatch, basically what it's going to do is as soon as that stopwatch starts, it's going to see how long it takes for the bot to receive the command, receive it, and send out pong. Okay. And then it's going to stop that. And now we're going to await message dot modify async m dot m equals with the right arrow m dot content equals $, and this is what that $sign is supposed to mean. Whenever we do that's going to be our command letter. So since this is the prefix, that's what our command is going to start with. So it's going to be $sign. That $sign allows us to put like commands inside of the text, or like pull up stuff, you'll see. So I'm just going to remove the $sign for now. It's going to be pong your latency times are. Then we're going to do n WebSocket latency. And then we're gonna put these in a code box as an integer. dot elapsed dot total milliseconds. Now we're going to close that off. MS there, \n API latency colon, make another code box, context.client.latency, and then ms, and that quote. Oh, we already have our quote. And then after that, we're going to do a dot configure await false and end that line. And that is it. Now I want to show you something. Let's remove that line. Our bot is ready. So let me just stop showing the thingy really quick. Stop display capturing. Program.cs. Let me add my token really quickly. Okay, so discordapp.com/developers, answer machine, token, copy, close out of that tab, and paste. Get out of program.cs and close out of that. Okay, so now we're back into OBS. We're here. Okay. There, I didn't capture anything. So now, what we want to do, I have to, no I don't, okay. Discord app/developers/applications, my app's answer machine. Okay. We're going to generate our OAuth 2. Administrator, copy, there. We're going to invite it to our jailbreak server, which is what we're going to be testing this on. Mountains or hills? Let's see. This looks like a hill. No. There. Authorized, and now it's going to be in our Discord. Except you see it's offline. Well, let's move this over here. And now we're going to start. And here's the issue I want to show you. There. So you see it's connected and now it's online. Let's add it as a bot. Now here's the issue. Whenever we do ping, it's going to say all that. You want to know why? Because that $sign isn't there. Let's close out of this. Let's add that $sign. Now it's going to say it's online even though really it's off, just because it's going to take a while before it shows off. But let's see. $sign. And so look, here's what I want to show you. Without the $sign, it's all orange, right? Like it's in the text. Well, as soon as we add that, it's going to allow some commands and stuff like that to be added. Or, outside stuff to be added. I don't know exactly. I'm new to C#. And you see it's going to allow all that. So now, instead of that being orange and part of the text, whenever we start it, connected, ready, $ping, you see now it's actually going to show us. Okay. So let's add our ping.cs to hastebin. Okay, so new, Control A, Control C, Control V, save. Okay. So now Discord, not Discord, what? So now we can, oh, where's my tab? There it is. Can add that. So ping.cs. There. Dang it, I keep on doing Control S. Okay, so now let's add another module. And that is going to be our prune command, okay? So, to do that, we're going to go back to our modules folder, add a new class. We're going to call this prune. Now you can call it purge, you can call it delete, you can call it any of that. I like to call it prune. Okay. So we're going to be using system.threading tasks. Okay. Not any of these. We're going to be using Discord. I don't know if we're going to be using all these again. I'm going off my old code. Discord.websocket. Using Discord.commands. Using system.diagnostics. I don't think it's going to have to use all these, but it might. So using system.linq, using using the namespace is stream tutorial, so using stream tutorial, using system.net.http, using system.net. Don't want an L. We don't take L's here. I'm using system.collections.generic, using system.collections.concurrent, and using system.io. And at the end of this, anything that's gray we can remove. So we're in here, class prune. Gonna make that public class prune colon module base socket command context. Okay. So now that we made that, we're going to want to make our command. Then there's going to be a little more we add. So prune. After that, we're going to comma run mode equals run mode dot async. Excuse me if you heard that. Public async task prune, lowercase prune, int amount. Okay. Now we're going to put stuff inside of that. String user ID. Now I'm gonna make this to where it's only accessible by the owner to be able to do this. There's probably a way you can do roles. I don't know. No, I shouldn't look it up. Let's see. To make roles. Discord.net roles have access to certain command. Discord.net. So var user equals context.user is socket guild user. So let's just try adding all this code. Probably won't work, but it might. So let's just pull this up. So let's see, context. It's all working so far. The role name, let's say, oh, nope, don't want to open files. Admin. So admin and up will be able to prune. Okay, so it's going to be admin. So now it's going to be an if statement. If user.roles.contains role. Let me sit down again. Let me get comfortable. Let's see, if user.roles.contains the role. Let me make sure that's how it works. Yeah, it should be. Since it's a var, yeah. Okay, so now inside this if statement, we're going to var messages equals await context.channel dot get messages async. And if this does work with the roles, I haven't implemented that on the personal answer machine on the actual bot, so hey, cool thing, good thing. So let's see. No, did not want to use that. Amount plus 1 dot flatten. There. So that's good. Now it's going to await a context dot channel dot delete messages async messages, and that's that var. Await reply async, and here's another area where we need to use the $sign, so we can use those references in the message. Pruned in a code box, integer, and then that integer is going to be the amounts we specified earlier up here, and so it's going to delete that amount plus 1. And 1 second, my mom is now calling me. Okay, so excuse me again. Whew. So let's create this await, and then I have to go feed my cat because my mom can't do it for some reason. So now that we did that amount, we are going, did not mean to do that, it was supposed to be just that. End our code box, and we're just going to do messages. End that. And so now we're going to specify an else statement. So if we do that, else await context dot message dot delete async. So await reply async, and we're gonna need the $sign here again. Actually, no, we don't. Sorry about that. I'm just gonna do star star star. You don't have access to this command. Star star star. And so now hold on. Yeah. What that's going to allow us to do is, if we're not in the admin role, then it will not let us have access to that command. So we're going to end that. And so now we should be able to save and start it. Yep. I'm going to open Discord. It's online. Now if we do prune, input text is too few parameters, so we have to do prune, let's say 1, 2, 3, then delete those 3 messages. But there's our error. You see, oh yeah, never mind, it does say prune 3. So let's say prune 500 just to get rid of everything, even though there's not even 500 messages. I'll say it pruned 500 messages. There's something else I want to do. So let's close out of this. And now I want to make this bold. So pruned. There. So we save, start. And so now it should be bold. Yep. But now I have my test account set up, as you see on the offline. So let's go on my phone, Discord. Now I'm going to set them as an admin. I'm going to do prune 500. You're going to see it says pruned 500. But now, if it works, if I remove that admin, prune 500, you don't have access to this command. And that is how you implement roles into that's how you implement roles into your bot, to where commands will only be accessible by certain levels. Anyways, I shall be back. I have to go feed my cat. Let's see if anyone is even watching. Ooh, dang, max 1 viewer. Anyway, so yeah, I will be back. No, but I'm actually gonna put a be right back message, just to be nice. Text. I'll be right back. Let's select font. There. So let's do 72. There. How about that? It looks crappy, but I don't care. Actually, let's make it a little bigger. There. Transform, center. That's a new thing. Okay, never mind. Sorry about that. Center. Okay, I'll be right back. Alrighty, I'm sorry if that took a while, or longer than you would think it takes to feed a cat. I ended up also using the bathroom. So, let's see. So there's our prune command done. Okay, so actually there's a lot of gray. So just there, there, and there. And that reduces how much code you see. Now something you see I'm not doing is I'm not commenting it. That's because I simply don't need to. This is going to be a self-bot. No one else is going to be editing this. That's pretty much it. I mean, I could let other people start getting into it. I could make it a repository, but do I want to? No. All right, now. So let's add our prune. Okay, so let's get it right this time. There. Prune.css or CSS, what? There. So now it should save. There, changes are saved. So now the last thing I'm gonna do is just like an info command, and my mom is calling me. I'll be back again. Okay, so my mom was the person who asked me to feed the cat. That's why I put that "I'll be right back" thingy up. And she asked me, "Go feed the cat." I was like, "I already did." Yeah. So, let's see. So, next we have, I'm just gonna do info. So, modules, add class. Make sure it's all good looking there. And just info. So we have our info.css, and we're using Discord, using discord.commands, and we're using system.threading.tasks. And those are the three things we're using, and that's it. So we have our namespace. Hello. Hi. Okay. Huh? Okay. Namespace is going to be stream tutorial dot modules, and then we're going to go inside of that and say we have a public class info module base socket command context. Then we're going to go inside of that. We're going to say bracket command, and then we're just going to do about, and then we're going to make an alias info. Okay, so after that we have public async task info async. That was weird. Info async. And here it's gonna say info async, but on our prune it says prune, or ping, it says ping. That's because whatever the file name is, I usually like to put that before the async. So here, await reply async, and then quote. I'm just gonna say the bot is saying my creator is I messed this up. Info async, yeah. Reply async. Quote. What? Why is this doing this? Await, reply, async. Hold on. Why is it being an unused variable? Hold on, let me look at this really quick. It should be good. Quote. Okay, let me just try this. My creator is Frosty hashtag 5516. Now it's not going to actually mention them, but it's going to say that, and I'm going to put that in a command or code box. So there we go. No, why is it not working? This should all be good. I think I know what I may have done. Let's just get rid of all this info.css. Go back to the very original. There. So it's going to be... Oh, wait. I think I know what I did, maybe. Okay, no, never mind. Okay, so using Discord, using discord.commands. So we have our public class info, and inside of that, after that, we have our colon module base socket command context. I did not mean to do that. Then after that, we have our command, which is going to be about, but then we have an alias, which is going to be info. Okay. So now, public async task info async. There. So await reply async quote my creator is at Frosty hashtag 5516. Okay. See, there we go. Now it's doing. Now it's going good. There. So await reply async, and these reply asyncs, whatever you add in the quotes, that's what the bot is going to say, if you haven't noticed. So quote, I'm coded with C sharp in the code box, and the discord.net API in another code box. And that line awaits, and then that, I was about to add a blank line from my old code. There, so now that is good. So if we save that, start, go into Discord, $info, there. Now $ping, but if we're not admin, oh, I guess since I am above admin, does it also work with above? Or does it just do it because I'm the owner? Oh yeah, probably just because I'm the owner. Actually, let's test that. So I'm gonna set my user. They're not an admin, so ping. Oh, wait, I'm an idiot. I was doing the ping command. I'm an idiot. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, if I remove admin, am I able to do the prune command? No. So what I'm going to probably do is I'm going to create multiple things, but to where anything above admin will do it. So you see admin, there's staff above that, and bots. But bots we don't need to do it for. Staff we do. So let's remove ourselves from admin, keep ourselves removed, C. We're going to go into prune. And to do that, we're just going to go from our command, right there, copy, paste. No, actually, I'm going to do one line there. So command prune. Now, the thing is, these are going to be prunes, stuff like that. It's not going to work. So we're going to make this purge. Int amount. And so now what I can do is I should be able to alias prune. See? And that'll do the exact same thing, but for staff. Start. So back then as staff I couldn't do it, but now I should be able to prune as, oh no, I guess not. Let's try purge. Yeah, purge will work for staff, prune works for admin. That's just sometimes the way it's gotta go. But that's how you get stuff done. There's probably a better way to go about this. Again, I'm a noob at this, so yeah. That's the best advice I can give you. Just do that. Actually, no. Wait, let me try something. It's saying, like, all this. What if I just copy that? And set this as staff. And you see it's interfering, so I'm just going to do role 2 and user 2. And now it's going to be if user roles contains role, role 2. See? Oh, no. You can also do this. Just copy the if. Role 2. There. So now for role 2 it says staff. Now I should be able to do it with prune. Discord. So I'm just set as remove admin. Prune. Oh. Yep, see, it works. It'll say I don't have access because it's going through this first, but then it hits this and it'll see that it works. So again, there's probably a better way to go about it, but that's the beginner way. I just actually thought of that on the top of my head. So yeah. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed this, ooh, hold on. Oh. Me. Quote staff. Yeah, it's not gonna work. There. See? So that's the beginner way to go about it. But if you enjoyed, make sure to give this soon-to-be video, or probably whenever it gets uploaded, of course, video, a like. Make sure to subscribe, hit the post notification